Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today's video is just kind of a story that I had about, the past few years I've been, I guess, getting closer to God. And over the past few months, I've obviously felt led, as I'm sure some of you watching have, is to share, Christ's love with others. And growing up, that wasn't really something that I seen done or, had done to me, where somebody shared it. Obviously church or whatnot, but just out on the streets or wherever I am, that never happened. So, crazy thing, about a month and a half ago, I was praying for somebody to share the gospel with me. And I didn't want to do it to test God, because obviously we cannot, but just was so bizarre to me that we are called as believers to share that love, but it is so, I guess, rare, it seems. But anyway, I prayed that prayer. I prayed it a couple times, and then about probably a week later, we went to Indiana to a car show, and there were thousands of cars there, and we're walking around, and then we see this big semi truck. It's got Jesus, all over it, cross, some verses. And we got talking to the guy, and, he's talking about the truck, and then he started to explain how he goes around to truck stops, because this was a semi, truck stops, and shares the gospel. And then he shared pretty much his story on how he came to Jesus. And in that moment, it's kind of hard to make sense of it all, but at that moment I heard, and just felt like, wow, that was the prayer answered. And that's not always how it is, because I pray many prayers and they don't always seem to get answered like that. But I thought that was definitely something he was really showcasing to me, that people do share the gospel, and I just thought it was really cool. So yeah, that's really the story, but it was just so bizarre. There was never a doubt, and just everything happened, and I'm like, wow. So yeah, very crazy. He works in mysterious ways that I don't understand really ever, but he does work things out for the good of those who love him, and just thought I'd share that, to be honest. So comment down below if you've had any crazy stories. Wasn't too crazy, but I just thought it was pretty cool and thought I'd share it. So again, comment something maybe you've had happen where you prayed and everything just happened so fast, where it was undeniable, really. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little shorter, but just a quick story I thought I'd share. So Jesus loves you all, and enjoy your day.